Welcome to Moon Remix RPG. I'm not doing a lot of talking for these next few episodes because I want the introduction to this game to really speak for itself. I heard that at this rate the world will cease to be. So the rumors were true? You mean about the moonlight getting eaten? They're sending somebody to kill it, apparently. Maybe we can finally live in peace after all. Bunch of cravens! Aw, poor Baker. I don't mind. After all, We got as many cowards as jerks in this town. We seem to be invisible. They can neither hear nor see us. Let's go into the castle and see what's happening up here. We're now in the game world within the game, if that makes sense. The game that we started out by playing, that was a generic RPG. This is inside the game. The time has come for you to depart. The time has come. You must quest forth to the final dungeon, the Dragon Castle. Quest forth! Before reaching level 2, you must gain 300 points of experience. 300! Hero, Godspeed. Meanwhile, the king doesn't look like he's paying attention. He looks like he's scribbling with a crayon or something. So yes, that's the hero. Here's the king and the minister. What did you say? I did not speak. Yes, what is it, your highness? I did not speak. In my head, the king sounds like the king of town from Homestar Runner. But that's just me. The castle's very quiet, because at this point there's no music. There will be music. There's supposed to be music later, but... This is still technically the intro of the game. I would still consider it the intro to the game. As long as the boy there is transparent. The game hasn't really started yet, so... This is still really exposition for what the game is going to be about, which is, you know, oh, it starts out with a generic, like, Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy type RPG, and, you know, you're playing as this boy who stays up all night playing it and then gets sucked into the game world. Yeah, this is a very odd and interesting game. That guy looks like a bona fide merch bonanza. Why don't you make some nice picture postcards? There's gotta be something that the kids will bonker out about. Ah, so you seek to maximally engage your customers. I haven't a clue what today's youth appreciate. Don't you ever dream of making it big? Me? Of course not. I've never bothered with that dream. Curio, you sure are a go-getter. The guy on the left with the turban is Curio. The guy on the right is the baker, whose head looks suspiciously like... nothing. Nothing. If you notice, this game has a really cool graphical style. It was originally 1997 PlayStation Japanese exclusive, which was finally translated into English, or got an official English translation in 2019, largely due to the interest in this game being sparked by one Toby Fox. You know, saying that, oh, this was the inspiration for Undertale or whatever. This game isn't that much like Undertale, though, not in my opinion. To me, it's a bit more like an adventure game, and without spoiling too much, I would actually say it's like Majora's Mask, kinda. Except with all the Zelda elements removed. Everything like, you know, traditional combat, dungeons, that kind of stuff. You know, and of course there's a top-down perspective. So, who lives in this little house up here? Hello, is somebody there?
Ton Benjamin.
Tao, honey, calm down, my little friend. I don't know why I thought I would be good at doing a grandma voice. Do you happen to be Jimmy? Jimmy, is that you? Yeah, who's that? Oh,
Ton fait des bêtises.
my sweet Jimmy has come back to me.
Ton fait des
Where
bêtises.
have you been for all this time?
Ton fait des bêtises.
Please never leave your Granby all alone ever again.
Pour les aimer.
I had a feeling something good was gonna happen today. I'm sorry. Why is my Granby southern? Now, come right over here and tell me all about it. I like her huge nose.
Pour les aimer.
The people in town thought you died, Jimmy.
Pour les aimer.
Not me, of course. I always believed that my grandbaby would come back.
On se voit rien, les canards.
Welcome back, Jimmy. Mumble. Hop in bed? I think so.
Będę mówić
Jimmy. My Jimmy.
piękniejsze.
Welcome to Moon World.
Dla dobrowolstw dziękuję bardzo.
I always believed that someday you would come here.
Polskiego dobrowolstw.
I am the one who will guide you on your way.
Nad Wisłą.
Do you know what the most precious thing in Moon World is?
Piękniejsze.
It is love.
Piękniejsze. Polskiego.
The power to see the unseeable. The secret key to touch the untouchable. Only those with hearts full of love can traverse Moon World.
Gdzie indziej polskiego.
However, your love needs time to ripen.
Pod tytułem dobrowolstw.
You are level 1, Love's Awakening.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Listen,
Będę mówić
you must
tak.
gather love with all your strength and will.
Być może.
Then,
Nad Wisłą. Być
you
może.
must use your power to open the door of light.
Gdzie indziej.
Now, awaken.
Być może. Gdzie indziej.
Devote yourself to the people of Moon.
Gdzie indziej. Polskiego.
Let us meet again in another dream.
That was the Moon Queen. She's very important for two reasons. Number one, because the only way to save your progress in this game is by sleeping in a bed. And two, because, which is more related to her, because she is the one who levels up your love. And I will explain a little bit more about what love is and why you need to collect love.
Les canards.
But we still need to deal with the issue of being transparent, because nobody can see or hear us or touch us or any of that stuff. So that's kind of important. Ta-da! How splendid! You've come back to me.
Les canards. Voilà mon tour.
Now you and I and Tao are together again. The Beatles are all back together. If I was a Beatle, I would be Ringo. Anyway. Oh, yes?
Les canards.
Your Granby baked you some cookies. Take one. What kind of cookie? Are they ginger snap? I don't know. I like ginger snap. They're pretty good. This game is looks so cool. The 3D pre-rendered environments, excuse me. They just look so cool. So what you see in the top left corner is you got a little symbol, crescent, for Crescent Day. It's the first day of the week. And the it's like a clock ticking down the time. And you don't want to hit the red mark, because the red mark is your time limit. And this makes actually probably the first day of the game, the first in-game day, the hardest because you... really, the first couple of days are the hardest because you're going to have the shortest amount of time to do anything. Imagine, like, trying to do anything in Majora's Mask, but you only have, like, the first half of the first day. So that's why you need to collect love, because every time you'll get more love, you'll get a longer limit, so you'll be able to walk around and do more stuff, and do more fun stuff, and explore more, obviously, because it takes time to explore places. So the first love in the game is Granby wants us to get some bread. Now, I really like the speech that they do for this game. It's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie mumble speak, except, of course, this game was before Banjo-Kazooie. And it's a lot weirder than Banjo-Kazooie. The baker is probably one of my favorite examples, because sometimes you can tell that his audio was cut from a movie that was in English, but I'm not sure which one, so...
I'm the reason they wrote having a store. I'm the reason having a store mentality is having a store. Fire, tank, miner.
I like that joke. I haven't seen your face, because he's literally invisible. So yes, the first couple of characters you interact with will be freaked out because the real Jimmy, or the real grandson, is dead. So we're basically impersonating a real person wearing their clothes, and that's not creepy at all.
Property of the mentality is mentality.
Have a pleasant day. This game has some of the strangest dialogue. It's so quirky. Like, yeah. Obviously, originally in Japanese, but the localization did a really good job just keeping the original quirky humor. I wouldn't know because I don't speak Japanese, but this game is created by the mind of Yoshiro Kimura, who worked on games like Chibi Robo and Fresh Pick Tingle's Rosie Rupee Land, or whatever that game is called. And Chulip, the game where you play as a mailman trying to kiss everybody. But yeah, you might know him from Chibi Robo. And then later, like more recently, he went on and he did his own company called Onion Games. So he actually recently made a game, like a directly Undertale-inspired game called Stray Children. I think that's what it's called, Stray Children. I don't know. Oh, so we just got our first love. Now the day is halfway over. Can we be ambitious and get our second love? I don't know. I really don't know. Ugh, the first day or so is so stressful. But I think we'll manage. So just to play it super safe, let's sleep in the bed. I like the lamp flickering. I hate that he sleeps with the light on. That's just bugs me.
Hello there, Jimmy. It seems we meet again. You can grow your love level in this dream. When you've earned some love, just go to sleep. That way you can grow your action limit. Then you can move about this world more freely. Let's see what love you've gathered today, Jimmy. You helped out Granby. For your next level, you'll need one more love. Love still dots this world. Please, seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please.